All right. It's 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're still waiting for the opening tip-off here between the Hawks and Magic for the 7th seed. Winner of this game will go on to play the Boston Celtics in the opening round of the NBA playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Then later tonight, we got the Warriors Grizzlies. Winner of that game plays the Houston Rockets in the opening round. Right, looking forward to it. We got some parity in this one. We got in the Eastern Conference 3 versus 6. We got Knicks versus Pistons. Pistons are back in the playoffs out west. The Houston Rockets are the number 2 seed. All right, that's nice. We got some parity in this one. I'm going to put up a poll on my side. All right, so I got the poll up on my side. It's a poll question asking who's going to win tonight's game, either the Hawks or the Magic. You guys can vote on that poll on my channel. You can come over to that side and vote. So it's going to be, so the poll is going to be on my side of it. So if you're just coming in, this is the link right here to the stream on my channel. We're doing this on the Hardcore Sports Network and the Nikki Stees channel. That's the link on the Nikki Stees channel to vote on the poll. Let me know who you got winning tonight's game. And we do, but that poll is only on the Nikki Stees channel. It's not going to be on the Hardcore Sports Network. It's only going to be there. Because unfortunately, I can't do polls on the Hardcore Sports Network side of it. But we still got a few more minutes for tip-off before we get this thing going. We have to see what's going on. I'm going to pull up the score box for this one. So give me a second. We're going to pull up. I'm going to share the score box via ESPN. Give me 1 second, guys. And here's a look at the injury report. We're going to check. So the injury report I'm going to share via ESPN. Yeah, Clint Capella, Jalen Johnson, Larry Nance Jr. are out. Oh, let's scroll down. Well, we got the injury report for all the teams. It's a little bit excessive, don't you think? All right, give me Orlando Magic. Jalen Suggs is out. And you got Paulo Banchero's playing. You got Trae Young. All right. Give it a minute. We're getting it ready. All right, you got look at Daniel Dice. All right, this game should be starting in a few minutes. Once we get started, I'll share the score box with you guys so you guys can keep track of what's going on. But we still got a few more minutes for tip-off in the meantime. And if you're catching this on the Nikki Stee side, there's a poll in the chat simply asking who you think is going to win tonight's game. So make sure you can vote on that poll. There's plenty of time to do so. I'm sure we'll get more people voting on it throughout the game, especially if it ends up being a blowout in the second half. That'll be an easy cheat for some people to vote on. But it is what. But hey, but anyone that does vote on the poll, I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Let's see. We got. So if anyone's just coming in, catching on the Hardcore Sports Network, the poll's not available on that side. It's only available in the chat in my stream. So there's the link to the stream from my side if you want to vote on the poll. Simple question is who's going to win tonight's game? That's all. That's only on my channel's version of the stream, not the Hardcore Sports Network. Take a look at, the announcer's keys to victory for the Hawks: set the pace, limit turnovers, control boards. Well, that could help for any team. Thanks a lot, Captain Obvious. And I guess if that's the case, it's the same keys for the Magic, right? But here's the starting lineups. You get Hawks: Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Rozier, Mohamed Gouet, and Oganiga Akuang. It's Magic: Corey Joseph, Kentavious Pobo, Cope Friends, Wagner, Kalo Bonchero, Wendell Carter Jr. Those are the lineups for tonight's game for both teams. All right, it's underway. We're going to check. All right, it's about to be underway in just a second. I'm going to share the screen with you guys. We got the score box up. All right, here we go. Oh, this is ahead of me. Shoot. Sorry, I'll just follow along with you guys. So it's 2-2 right now, early. Let's see. Corey Joseph, Okwongwu made the shots for both teams. But here we go. So far, now I'm about to see it myself. Kind of tough right now. I get to see it myself, see how this goes. Oh, we got a turnover on the opening drive by the Hawks. Trae Young with the steal. The pass, and the Hawks going the other way with it. Oh, yeah, yep, there's the dunk early. No, Hawks scored first. All right, now I'm about to see it. Oh, there's the Pope setback, 21-footer, and we're tied. Okay, now we're back. I'm checking it out. I get Daniels. All right, here we go. It's a steal by the Magic. Going. All right. About to be, Pope. Nice ball booming. The Montero with the 3 off the mark. Rebound by Dyson Daniels. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, Hawks are on a roll early. Shoot. I did predict the Hawks were going to win yesterday on episode 5 of the 3-point blitz. So this ain't really that surprise. So the Hawks are taking control of this game as expected. Oh, there's the beep 2 rebound. Oh, wait. Oh, Hawks with the steal. Oh, it's turning a blowout. Oh, so far it's all Hawks early. Oh, there's a steal by the Magic. There's Bonchero miss and a foul. And so where are we at? We have Mohamed Gouai made a 2-pointer, 8-4 Hawks. So far, Hawks are in control as expected. I mean, so let's see how this plays out. So I got a poll on this one on my side of it, on the Nikki Stees side of the stream. All right, we're getting some views on both the Nikki Stees and Hardcore Sports Network side of it. That's cool. And guys, if you're coming through, I really appreciate you support both sides of it. And I'm going to put the link to HSN version of this. Give me 1 second. Here we go. All right, this is the HSN version from the Hardcore Sports Network. Okay, Magic are back into this game. Wagner with the layup. Bonchero's got the rebound. It's still early, so anything can happen in this one. All right, yeah, we're still set 8-7. All right, here we go. Oh, now we're seeing the odds probability. I don't care for it. Oh, foul against Wagner. Still 8. It's still early in this game. Anything can happen. Let's take a look at the score box real quickly. Gayu got 4 points. 2 for Rashir, 2 for Anquo. And he got Bonchero 2, Wagner 2, Joseph 2, Caldwell Pope 1. All right, Corey Joseph makes a 2-point shot. All right, so now Magic got the lead. All right, Magic got the lead for the first time, but like I said, still early and it's still anybody's game. So Hawks just retook the lead. Dyson Daniels, potentially the most improved player of the year, putting the Hawks back out in front. Man, gotta give credit. Dyson Daniels is one of the more underrated players of this season. Ask you guys coming through in the chat. Do you believe Dyson Daniels is underrated? Comment in the chat, yes or no. But I mean, I personally think he is, but I want to hear from you guys yourself what you think. And now Daniels just got a defensive rebound. Hawks are going the other way, but a missed shot. Oh, Caldwell Pope miss. All right, the Hawks now got it. Hawks. All right, so the Hawks took control of it. Oh, excuse me. So, shit. Give me a minute. Let me. Magic, don't time out Magic. Let's take a look at the score box. We got Okongwu 2, Rashier 2, Kawhi 4, Dyson Daniels 2, Monchero 2, Wagner 2, Joseph 4, Caldwell Pope 1. Bonchero. That was a foul. Bonchero is going to go to the line. Yep. And then that's where we're at the timeout. So far through the first quarter, it's a competitive game thus far. Not really anything spectacular in favor of either team, but you know, it's still early in the first quarter. This is anybody's game here. Still anybody's game. So I'm scrolling through Instagram from my Nikki Stees YouTube channel account. NBA just shared an interesting reel. You know what? I'm going to share it while we're at commercial break real quick. So this is from ESPN, NBA on ESPN. Here's the list of players going into the playoffs with who've been around the league the longest with the opportunity to win their first championship. Mike Conley, 18, Batum, 17, Westbrook, 17, James Harden, 16, DeRozan, 16, James Johnson, 16, Butler, 14, Vucevic, 14, which I doubt. Tobias, 14. I don't see that happening. Alex Burks, 14. I don't see it. But that is a nice little list right there. of teams players that have been in the league the longest that have theoretically an opportunity to win their first championship. Like I said, the guys from the play-in teams like Vucevic for the Bulls and those teams, I don't see it happening, but it is interesting to note. Hold on a second. What's going on? Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do something here, folks. I'm going to try something a little different. Give me a minute, guys. Yep, and we're still at commercial break. So we're still at that commercial break right now, waiting for him to come back. It is 10-9 Hawks early. We still haven't seen anything spectacular yet. Early in this game, Dyson Daniels has been pretty decent. Oh, we're back. Banchero hits the first free throw at the line. Now we're at a 10-10 game. First title, that was. All right, here we go. Banchero up and good. 2 free throws. Magic got the lead early. Now Banchero's got 3 points. All right, who is it? Caleb Houston. Wagner's out. Caleb Houston is entering the game. Houston, I should say. It's like Houston pronounced with Stan instead of ton. Oh, Magic. Oh, we see that in there. We got a graphic about the injuries. It says Mortis Wagner 52, Suggs 47, Banchero 36, Franz 22, Cole Anthony 15. Hey, that's one of the reasons why the Magic slipped all the way to the play-in is bad luck due to injuries. But unlike the Sixers, they have a better all-around team. So that goes to show you that injuries are a bigger problem. The Sixers have bigger problems than injuries. I'm about to tweet something real quick about this. I'm going to share my thoughts on this on Twitter real quick. Injuries. TNT just showed a graphic of the Magic players' missed games. Injuries hit them, yet they still reached the play-in. This shows that injuries were not the Sixers' only problem. Hashtag NBA. Hashtag 76ers. There, I just tweeted it. There, I just tweeted out. There we go. Now we're at a 15-15 game. Still anybody's game here early. Alrighty, Trae Young's in the game. Here we go. All right, Dyson Daniels out. Trae Young in. Even ball game. Anthony Black's in the game. And Banchero's back at the line. Here we go. I mean, Banchero's misses a free throw. No, second free throw is up. All right, makes the second. Now we're at a 15-15 game. Missed shot. Hey, man, we got a couple missed shots. What though? Trae Young, he's driving. Oh, and blocked by Black. They call. Here we go. Call by Black. A pass. To Black. Black makes the three. And it's a 3-point lead for the Magic. All right, we're at a timeout right now. Let's see. Montero and Black both have 5 for the Magic. Oh, so far, 5's the Magic number for all 3 teams, no pun intended. 2 players on the Magic, 1 player on the Hawks. Both have 5 points. That's the high so far, but still early in the game. Still plenty of time. Anyone can score. Anything can happen. So, all right, we're at commercial break. I'm going to grab a sip of water. I'll be right back. If you don't see me, feel free to leave a comment in the chat. Say hello. Not doing this on the Nikki Stees channel. This is the link to the stream on the Stees channel. And this is the link to the stream on the Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure to drop a like on both. I'll be back in just a minute, boys. I'm taking off my headphones for a minute since I'm not using them right now. Good. So, we're at commercial break though, so that's where the pause is right now. But as of right now, if you're just stopping by, it's 20-15 Magic over the Hawks. Hawks initially took the lead, but then you had Anthony Black shot. And it looks like we're about to be back in just a minute. All right, we're about to be back at it. All right, so. All right, we're back at it. All right, we should be good. All right, let's see what's. All right, you got Cook. Here we go. All right, we're back at it. Yo, Well, hello, David. Thanks for stopping by. What is up? If you haven't, what's up? So if you haven't done stop by my channel yet, David, there is exclusively. This is only exclusively on my channel. There's a poll for who's going to win tonight's game. There's a link to it to also drop a like on that side and vote on the poll for who's going to win tonight's game if you want as well. Greatly appreciate it. So we got some people stopping by on the Hardcore Sports Network side, which we appreciate the support on both sides throughout this stream. We're just coming back from this. So right now, if you're not really following along with the game right now, so far, it was early on, it was the Hawks lead. Now the Magic took control of the game. We got a few substitutes coming in here. Terrence Mann's entering the game for the first time. Former Clipper. Played for 2 seasons under Doc Rivers. Wendell Carter Jr. in the game. Oh, Gary Harris is entering the game for Caldwell Pope in a minute. I mean, we're at a whistle, so we got some substitutions going on. I don't know what's going to happen. Is Carter Jr. is about to go to the free throw line. All right. Here goes Wendell Carter Jr. to the free throw line. Ready for 2 free throw shots. Here we go. I heard about that. Yeah. I know Mitch was close with him. Unfortunately, I didn't really know him that well, so I really don't have anything to say except it's a shame, man. But other thing I can say too, while we're still on the subject, is it's important that we don't take life for granted and that we appreciate people while they're here, man, because you never know how long people are going to be here for. I mean, life is finite. There's always anyone could be gone any day, man. I mean, we've all experienced loss in life, but let that be a lesson that life is short, that we should all appreciate our time we're here, appreciate the people we have in life, try to steer clear away from the negativity because time is finite, man. Life is too short sometimes. Enjoy it while you can and appreciate people while they're here and see the good in them. But yeah, man, rest in peace, Darian Hopkins. But yeah, man, it's crazy because we're approaching this Memorial Day weekend. Will have been 2 years since NYG Jeffy T85, Jeffrey Turner, who was one of the founders of the Pick and Roll podcast. He and Mitch founded it. And then eventually me, Coach Ed Gladney, Blaze Radio joined, Rios from Just Fans podcast, and now that thing's rolling on Thursdays. Still got Mitch, Rios, Blaze, and Coach Ed doing their thing on there. But man, that's the point is, man, life is short, man. You never know when people are gone, man. So appreciate them while they're here. Like I said, rest in peace, Darian Hopkins. And it's crazy. We also had an LSU receiver passed away too. It's crazy, man. I tell you, man, you truly never know how much time you got with people. So please appreciate them while they're here. I know that's easier said than done because sometimes life can get in the way. But don't take the little things for granted. And don't let the little things that are negative turn you resentful or bitter, man, because last thing you want to do is miss out on the good in people, man. So that's all I'm going to say on that right there, man. Initially, I had the Hawks in this one. I mean, as of right now, that prediction's not looking good, obviously, because the Magic are in cruise control. They're scoring points as I speak, and Hawks aren't looking too great, but there's still time. Anything can happen. But we'll have to wait and see, man. But yeah, most people do have the Magic, and so far, they're being proven correct, and I'm looking like a fool for going with the Hawks. And Magic are shit. They're about to score again. Yep. Yep, there we go. More points. We got Jonathan Isaac's in the game. Yeah, Barlow scored for the Hawks. Hawks finally got on the board, but Magic are driving right down the court. Magic are on fast break. And there's a foul. Banchero again to the line. That's another story of this game. Paolo Banchero keeps going back to the free throw line, man. He's getting his shots at the line. And that's making a huge difference in this one early. Montero makes his first shot. Where we at? All right, it's just still Magic. Oh man, they're taking this game away right now. Hawks, are you gonna do anything? You gonna call a timeout, make some adjustments, something? I mean, you got Trae Young's in the game, but he's getting a little cold right now. And he's getting sloppy and careless. How about 3 by the Hawks off the mark, rebound by Isaac. And that's starting to become the story. Hawks are out rebounding them thus far. Hawks are just in. Oh, fuck, man. Magic are looking like a complete team thus far, but dude, Trae Young still has no points thus far. No points in the first quarter for Trae Young. And there's still. Here, hold on a second. Let me get that ad out the way for you guys. There, I'll get that there. There we go. And Daniel Barry's in chat. And oh, you're happy with this one so far, aren't you? Oh, Magic are getting hot now. And the bench is killing them right now. Harris just made a 3. They're on an 18-2 run, man. Man, Trae is getting cooked in this first quarter, man. But hey, shout out to the Magic, man. About to tweet Magic went on a hell of a run at the end of the first. Trae, I'm going to tweet that out. Hashtag NBA play-in. Hashtag NBA playoffs. Trae Young. Young's as cold as Russia during the winter. During the peak of winter. Hold on, check out this tweet. I'm going to share it with you guys real quickly. You guys are going to love this tweet I just put out about Trae Young. Give me a second, guys. Here it is. Trae Young's as cold as Russia during the peak of winter. 0 points in the first quarter. There you go. All right. And what I'm doing right now, if you wonder what I'm marking down, what I'm going to do is eventually turn this into a reel. I'm marking down specific points where I stopped and made some points that I would like to turn into a reel. I wanted to take that Trae Young tweet and turn it into a reel. But we're still at the intermission in between the first and second quarter. I got the chat booming here. I'm right. And that's what's nice about these about these reaction streams is we get more people stopping by as we go along throughout the stream, which is great. That's awesome. We've had Daniel Berry stop by so far. We know Daniel Berry's happy with the first quarters. He typed "Go Magic" in the chat. And so far, the Magic are looking like it's going to be the Magic versus the Celtics in the opening round, which now either way, regardless of what happens, whether the Hawks Magic come back or Magic continue to perform as well as they did in the first, I believe the Celtics win that series against either team, no matter who it is, whether it be the Magic or the Hawks. We're still waiting for it. So we're still waiting on a return. I think any minute now we're going to come back. All right, we're just coming back now. The score box is a little bit ahead of me, guys, so you have to work with me. But I'm sure if you guys watch me and Mitch's streams, or whether it be Mitch's individual streams, the one me and Mitch have done together, you guys, I'm sure, are used to this by now. So David Podman, Clippers should be a contender. Clippers, I mean, the Clippers, they do have themselves a nice little team there. They got Zubac, Norman Powell. They've done a nice job rebooting post Paul George, but the Clippers, man, it's going to be tough out west, though, because you still have the Lakers, the Nuggets, even with firing their coach. You still got Nikola Jokic. You still have a good team out there in Denver. And even the Golden State Warriors, I'm pretty sure they'll make it as either the 7th or 8th seed. I still think the Warriors can be a dangerous team, too, even as a lower seed, because you still got Steph Curry, who's won 4 championships, and playoff Jimmy Butler there as well. So you still got, it's going to be a tough road for the Clippers, man. I mean, I think and plus, not to mention the OKC Thunder as well. It's going to be a tough road for them. Oh, now Cole Anthony with a 2. There's another factor. Cole Anthony continuing to dominate for the Magic. Missed shot by the Hawks. Quick rebound by the Magic. There's a key factor. It's continuing into the second. Magic are out-rebounding them. And even on offense, they're out-rebounding them too. It's just all game long. All game long. This is ridiculous. And the Hawks can't rebound for seriously, they can't. This team is just, oh my gosh. I mean, they got a foul, yes, but still. It just be, there's a nice block there. Gosh, damn. I mean, they were absolutely pancaking them. I mean, so far for the Hawks, they're the best player I've seen thus far is Dyson Daniels with 4 rebounds and 2 points. And rebound-wise, Dyson Daniels is all the Hawks have, bro. They need someone else. Oh, Georges Niang. Hey, Sixers fans, remember Georges Niang? He's in. He tries a corner 3 and misses. Now going the other way. Here we go. And Trae Young gets fouled. Young's fouled. Here we go. Oh, nice. Trae Young's at the line. Shot up and good. All right, so yeah, all right. Oh yeah, Friday's the finals of the tournament. Where we at? Oh shoot! Oh my goodness! So the Hawks were going on a little bit of a run, but this is just getting out of control, man. This is just out of control. Missed shot. All right, we're at a commercial break right now. It's oh goodness, 42-28. So far, the Atlanta Hawks, their biggest need is they need the people that can rebound because they don't got anything. Where's the score box? I'm going to take a look at the score box real quickly. So here's the score box right now. You got Trae Young. Oh, he's got 6 points so far this quarter, so he's managed to turn it around after I made the joke about him being as cold as the wintertime in Russia. 5 points, Okongwu. Rashier, 5 points. Off the bench, you got Niang, Barlow, 2, Levert, 2, 7 points, Montero, 6 points, Cole Anthony, and Anthony Black, 9. So far, it's the Magic's, or it's the Magic decimating the Hawks this far. All right, we're going to take a look at this from the play-by-play viewpoint. Here, keep track of what's going on. And Trae, oh, when he missed that shot. Oh, that could have been a nice 3. There, missed, but Wagner gets the rebound. Here we go. Oh, 25 putter by Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell Carter Jr. is heating up. And it's a timeout. All right. We're at a timeout. Let's see. Hold on, I'm going to switch gears real quick. I just looked on Twitter. I know this is off. I already know this is off subject with the game, but this is interesting. It's something football related. So where you hiding? So shared a post from the Philly Times. Do you agree? If you put Jalen Hurts on the Ravens, they beat the Chiefs most of the time and win Super Bowls. Meaning, if you swap Lamar and Hurts, do you think the Ravens have a few Super Bowl rings with that roster they have? Were you high in degrees? And that's an interesting assessment because usually the trend with Jalen Hurts is he plays his best in big game situations. And Lamar Jackson, to me, he's kind of like Joel Embiid of the NFL, where they play great in the regular season, but come playoff time, they struggle, which is what I've noticed consistently throughout Lamar Jackson's career. And same thing with Joel Embiid with the Sixers in the NBA. So I think, Blaze stopping by. Blaze Radio, one of my compadres from the Pick and Roll podcast. And hey, Blaze, and I did listen to the most recent episode before this. I listened to you and Coach talk about Mike Malone's firing, about the falling of conflict between the GM and the coach, or GM and the coach. And I thought, to me, the way it came across, it indicated that it's possible that there might have been, that's possible that some of the conflict might have been an ego conflict, but that's all speculation, though. What made me think of that was the framing of a great coach and a good GM, which makes you wonder, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this really a good idea? Because that could suggest there's an ego conflict if the GM feels that the coach is greater. And sometimes it happens. That's what happened, like with the Cowboys with Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones, which and that is because that's telling you right there, you have a massive ego. It does, man. But all right, we're back. And finally, we're getting back to the game, man. So appreciate you guys in the chats engaging. And that's always a great thing. Keeps us going. For those, we got the poll on my channel. I'm going to check out the poll real quickly. See where we're at, who you guys got. Probably at this point, most people that are coming in are picking the Magic in the poll, which makes sense at this point. Oh, and the Hawks. Hawks got some points, but all right, we're up to 5 likes on my side of the stream. Or all right, so we're up to 5 likes on the Hardcore Sports Network. All right. We're checking it out. Magic are in control. Obviously, most of y'all got the Magic winning the poll, 60-40. Hopefully, Grizzlies Warriors will be a close game. Maybe. Well, we'll still have to see. There's still plenty of time to see what's going to happen there. I mean, Grizzlies Warriors, that could be an interesting game, but we'll still have to wait and see. Because as of right now, obviously this is looking like a blowout. I mean, you never know, but there could still always a possibility the Hawks could turn it around. It's not looking like it yet, but we'll have to see. If this continues into the second half, then we can say, oh shit, this game is a blowout. This is a waste. Well, not necessarily a waste, but yeah, this isn't the most exciting game if this continues into the second half. But as of right now, Muhammad Guai is entering the game for Rozier. And so we're at a substitution switch right now. 5,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, 1,300 rebounds, 1,000 assists in first 4 seasons, 23 or younger. Franz Wagner's joined that list alongside Luka, Jokic, Russ, CP3, LeBron, and Ant-Man, which is a good class for Franz Wagner to be in. He's being compared to guys that are either current superstars or future Hall of Famers. LeBron, future Hall of Famer, top 5 all-time great, like the man or not. CP3, future Hall of Famer. Russ, future Hall of Famer. Ant, superstar. Nikola Jokic, superstar. He could be a Hall of Famer if he retired today, which he's obviously not, but hypothetically speaking, he is already a Hall of Famer based on his resume. And he's just got more to come. Luka, he's a superstar. He's still, and by the way, Luka had the top selling jersey in the NBA last season. And what's up? All right, we go back. Oh, we got a foul. A personal foul against Carter. It's going the other way. Hawks with it. Dyson Daniels. Shot missed. Rebound by the Magic. Oh, we got an injury. Oh, no. Carter's back up. He's moving. We go the other way. Missed shot. Rebound. Here goes Trae Young. And there's a foul on Young. Okay, so Blaze got Razier. He left the comment. Rashier, it took me a bit to get it as Rize Shea too. Rize Shea. So Rize Shea. Okay, Rize Shea. That's helpful tip. We'll be able to keep that name in mind. Oh, the Hawks got a bucket. There we go. Oh, missed shot. Young misses. There's Cole Anthony with a 3. Oh, and 23-6. The bench is outscoring them. 23-6. I'm going to type. Well, I'm going to put this in the chat for you guys to see real quickly. I just saw a graphic on the screen. 23-6 Magic bench. I decided to put that, and you wonder why the score's the way it is. It's that simple right there. The bench is an entire difference. Oh, man. We're at 428 right now. We're at Trae Young's at the line right now. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share the play-by-play in full layout. I'm going to step aside, get a sip of water real quick. I'll be right back in a sec. All right, I'm back. All right, this game, damn, this game sucks right now. Damn. What's going on right here? All right, so where we at? This is so far. This is just all Magic right now. It's been the bench, the Hawks. So far, what we know, they don't really have anything going. I mean, Trae Young so far in this game. I mean, Trae Young this game was cold. The first quarter, he was just nothing. I mean, he started to improve a little bit here. He just made a shot. All right, so he made a three, pulls it closer, but nothing really going in. We got a timeout. Well, let's take a look at the score box real quickly. Now, Trae Young has 10 in the second. All right, it's a big turnaround from the first. But at the same time, where was Trae Young during the first quarter? He's 3 for 9 from the three, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. He does have 3 of his 4 free throws. All right, respect. But George Niang has a few points. But you look at now the Magic. Wendell Carter Jr., 10 points. 9 points, Cole Anthony. 9 points, Anthony Black. 10 points, Wendell Carter Jr. I mean, you clearly see the Magic are outshining, especially off the bench. Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, Jonathan Isaac. You clearly see it's a huge difference. It's not George Niang is the best player off the bench for the Hawks. It's not even close. It's not even close. All right, we're back from commercial break. All right, here we're back. We're back now. Magic got the ball. If anyone's wondering, I'm snacking on olives right now. All right. So far, we got 209 left in the first half. I'm going to take a short break at halftime. All right. Okay. The Hawks did score a bucket. We got 158 left, and we got another timeout. Another timeout with 158 left at the half. I'm going to put this down at halftime for a little bit. Take a quick break, then we'll be back in the second half. And missed free throw. Damn, out. A nice save from the Magic going out of bounds by Wagner. Oh, man. Out rebounded. Playas Bonchero. Wagner off the mark. Daniels to Young. Out of bounds. Caldwell Hope pussed it. Pass was intended for LeVert. It's going to be inbounded by the Magic. It's going to be inbounded by the Hawks. Last touch by Caldwell Pope. A minute 33 left in the half. Score box is ahead of me a little bit. Back pass to LeVert. Over to Dyson Daniels. Daniels hits the 2. Pass. Wagner got it. Wagner counted and won. About 61-45. Jesus Christ. Fucking, dude, this game is a massacre, bro. You know what? Hawks are just like, dude. All right, I'm gonna see what's going on with Twitter. Hawks need to rebound. Hawks need to learn. I'm going to put it. Hawks need to learn rebounding. All right, so all right, got 43 seconds left at the half. Coaches challenged by the Magic, challenging the block. All right, we're challenging a call. All right. Oh, so the Magic are challenging a call made a foul. The Magic coaches challenge. We'll see what the ruling is. Is it a block or is it a foul? When we come back, we're at another commercial break, folks. Time to eat some olives. All right, we're back from break. Let's see what the ruling is. All right, Hawks ball. All right, Hawks ball. Let's see what happens up. Here's the inbound. Or 36 seconds left. Another foul, this time on Wagner. This is turning into a pretty boring game, folks. So far, there's not much to behold here. It's about to be halftime in a minute. I'm about to go take a little break at halftime. I'll put some copyright-free music in the background. We'll see where we get going from there. All right, it's about to be halftime. I'm about to put this bad boy down. All right. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back for the second half. All right, so I'll be back second half. Put some copyright-free music in the background. Yeah, I'm still around. It's halftime, man. I'm just eating a snack. I'm catching up. I'm still around, man. It's really not much. I mean, right now, let's face it, it's halftime. There's not much going on right now. Obviously, this is a boring game. I mean, hopefully, we should be starting up in a minute again. We can get back to it. Get back to the game. And let's do this. Hold on a second. So, all right, now we're coming back. All right, I'm just checking something real quickly. All right, now we're back to it. Second half's underway. Hawks got the ball first. Daniels has it. Trae Young's with it. Hopefully, I'm hoping the Hawks at least score some points and make this second half at least a little bit competitive. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It's not really looking great so far, bro. All right. Here goes Trae. All right, we got the foul. Start off. Oh, Young got elbow. Oh, he got elbow. Oh, yeah, hit by Banchero's elbow. That's a team foul. Be inbound by the Hawks. Daniels has it. Pass to Trae. Trae being guarded by Wagner. Oh, missed the air ball. Magic rebound. Magic 17-3 when scoring 60 plus points in the first half of the season. And looks like that's going to go to 18-3 and it's going to secure the Magic, the 7th seed against the Celtics, which will be fun to see. Which, if that's the case, and it looks like that's where we're going down, the Magic got a 3. Joseph drills the 3. That would be a fun opening series there, I think, to see Banchero, Wagner go against the Celtics, which I think Boston will win that series, of course. But it would be a fun series just to see those guys. There you go. Wagner passed Wendell Carter. Carter to Banchero. Caldwell Pope in the corner. Tries to pass up to Carter. Oh, it's still inbounded. Out of bounds. Hawks ball. Here's Trae Young. Trae Young, he bumped into Trae. Wagner bumped into Trae. Caldwell to Carter. Hawks scored a bucket. Here we go, though. Magic moving with it. Montero to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope. Oh, Carter with the slam. Now 66-51 Magic. That's right. Been growing this bad boy out for months, baby. That's right. I think it's going to stay this way for a little bit. Here we go. Oh. And there's a foul against Carter. Against foul. All right. Yeah. What's going on? Carter's stretching out. And the Magic are at the line again. There we go. Wait, it's Trae Young. Wait, who is it? It's Trae Young at the line. First free throw good. 66-52 now. But this is where Trae Young's been at his best thus far. I was thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share the box score, the team box score, a few times here and there. Only reason why is because I noticed throughout the first half, looking at the play-by-play, it was kind of throwing everything off since it's a little bit ahead of me. I'm trying to keep track of the game, trying to keep par on where you guys are seeing it on your screen, but the screen was a little bit ahead of me, so that's why I'm not showing it here. I'm just watching on TV and reacting to what I see. Oh, and there's another foul against the Magic. It's foul against Trae Young again. It's going to be an inbound foul. Young's going to inbound it. He's not. I think he wanted to go to the line. You can tell he wanted to go to the line, but Young's back up. He's got two. All right, now it's only an 11-point game. Hawks are starting to go on a little bit of a run here, a little bit, but we'll see what the Magic do to answer it. There's a deep three, miss. Here they go the other way. Here goes Daniels. Daniels to Young. Going over to Dyson Daniels. Over to Trae Young. Where's the other way? And there I'm there, right? Wagner's got it too. Now it's back to a 13-point lead. All right, Hawks are. All but rejection. Go the other way. Here we go. The story of the game out. Magic are out rebound the Hawks. They're keeping pace right where they left off. Caldwell Pope for three, off the mark. Going the other way. Here goes Trae Young for two inside the paint. Got it. And now 11-point game and a Magic timeout, which was a smart move there. When I always advocate that you should always call a timeout as soon as the opposing team starts to go on a run. If you get a big lead, you should always call for that timeout once you realize, okay, wait a minute, they're starting to go on a little bit of a run. Let's call a timeout, stop their momentum. And that used to be a problem with the Sixers under Doc Rivers. That's how we blow leads. Like we'd get up by like 12 or 13, then you would all of a sudden start to see it go on a run to be a 9-point lead. But now with Doc Rivers, he'd let it go. And now you see, but here at least with the Magic, they're calling a timeout. They're like, hey, the Hawks are starting to go on a run. We still got a big lead, but we want to stop them before they go on a run, which I respect. That's smart basketball right there. And we're at a commercial break, folks. So, right, like I said, the Magic called the timeout, so we're still waiting to see what's going to happen. What we got? We got new Lilo and Stitch movie's going to be out during the summer. I don't really care for it. All right, so now we got 4 people in here on the chat on the Nikki Stee side of it. Man, appreciate you guys rocking with me throughout this night. So thank you for your support. It's always appreciated. Let's see, where are we at? We got who's winning tonight's game. We got 6 votes on that poll. We'll see. I'll pick the Magic, of course. But hey, appreciate it. We got who's got in the chat. And we're back. We're back from commercial break. All right, we're back. All right, I'm back. It's now 68-57. Still 11 points. Hawks are rolling down the court. Trae Young, alley-oop. And it's a 9-point game. Hawks are starting to make a little bit of a comeback now here early in the game. Okay, Hawks are making a little bit of a comeback. Here we go. Going the other way. Oh, another open shot. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. It's a 7-point game. Here we go. The Hawks are making a comeback. We're starting to have an interesting game now. What are the Magic going to do? Monchero past the Caldwell Pope. Wagner, corner 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Daniels, who's been the most efficient rebounder all game long. Oh, ball's loose. Loose ball, but recovered by Trae Young. Shot clock down to 12 seconds. Actually, it's a green screen, but man. Yeah, it's a green screen, but I liked it, man. And now we got fouled. Dyson Daniels. Oh, Daniels fouled. He was trying to go up for the. Oh, he missed it. But here we go. Daniels is at the 3-point line. He's at the free throw line. First shot good. Now it's down to a 6-point game. This has turned into a good game now. Daniel's second free throw. Off the mark. Rebounded by Monchero. Hawks have turned this into a game. Here we go. Banchero got Ooh, there we go. Banchero's got a bucket. I'm loving it. The NFL draft. Yes, I am. I got next week, episode 6 of the 3-Point Blitz. We have do some mock drafts. Probably do one more mock draft also around Tuesday time as well. Get ready for the draft. So we're going to talk a little bit about it more as we get closer to it. Jonathan Isaac misses. And Ricochet, we lost it, but we got stripped by Caldwell Pope, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. It's going back. Still Hawks ball. There's Trae Young. First free throw up and good. We're at a 7-point game. So the current point spread is the -7.5 for the Orlando Magic. But the Hawks have turned this into a competitive game. Here we go. It's only 4:41 left in the third. Actually, this has gone by faster. Now just looking at the score box. Not looking at the score box every 2 minutes. I mean, I'll look. They got Trae Young's up to 19. He started to come on here and into his own. First quarter, he had no points, but now, Trae Young's up to 20 points. A nice turnaround. That was a nice turnaround. We can. All right, 6-point game. Magic ball. Banchero. Step back. Shot missed. Rebounded by the Hawks. This is turning into an interesting game. I'm actually glad this is turning into an interesting game because I was going to fall asleep. 4-point game. 4 points, folks. 4-point game. I'm glad this has turned into a game because, man, thank goodness. All right. Shot clock ticking. Banchero tries the buzzer beater. Shot clock beater, but missed it. We're still at about 3.5 minutes in the quarter. And a whistle. Banchero trying to go for 2, but he gets fouled. He's going to get to go to the line and earn them. At 3:20 left in the quarter. Let's check it out. Banchero tried to go for the dunk. LeVert gets called for the And Banchero's going to the free throw line. And it's also an interesting subject for you guys. There has been some breaking news I'm going to share with you guys. So the breaking news we got today is that Joe Dumars, who was because so we got it come out. I just searched up Zion Williamson out of curiosity, just something randomly entered my mind. What's up with Zion? How many games did he play? I just typed in his name and I came across the top was Zion Williamson. Reportedly, it's that Joe Dumars, the new president of basketball operations for the Pelicans, is looking to trade Zion. And I don't blame them, honestly, because it's not been good for the Pelicans with Zion. He's constantly missed time. He missed a ton of time this season. He was constantly late for team meetings. He was getting suspended left and right. I mean, Jesus Christ, how many barely played this season? I mean, when he did play, he was still averaging about 24 points per game, and he was still doing solid when he played. But he only played 30 games all season. I mean, this season, he only played 30 games. And like I said, he averaged 24 points. He was averaging 7 rebounds, which is nice. So Zion Williamson, when healthy, did play good, but he only played 30 games. Part of that was he missed some time due to injuries, which is common, and he was getting suspended, showing up late for team meetings, etc. So I don't blame Joe Dumars for deciding, hey, it's time to move on. He's our big contract, yet he's not available. And like I said, the best asset for a player can bring to a team is availability. And Zion has consistently been unavailable. Last year, he played 70 games. But outside of that, let's see, 2 of the last 3 seasons, he's played less than half the games. Remember, he missed an entire season a few years back. So I understand for the Pelicans, like, look, we paid him all this money, and this is to a guy who barely plays. They think his contract's holding them back. So it's like, look, forget the guy who's barely playing. Let's shed his contract. Let's rebuild. I think that's a good idea by Joe Dumars and a good start. So I'll give him that. So that's just my thought right there on the news that Joe Dumars is looking to move on from Zion Williamson, which I don't blame him. We're at commercial break right now. I'm just scrolling through Twitter, see what's going on right now. I'm going to share. I'm looking for something to share about Joe Dumars looking to move on from Zion. All right, so I just shared some of the talk about Zion to the Pick and Roll podcast group on. It's a little group we have. But right now we're at a commercial break, and good news is this has become a competitive game. I'm at least glad this is something, man, because this was looking like a big blowout earlier. But hey, Hawks are back in it, so I'll take it. They should at least make the fourth quarter more interesting. But guys, step aside real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, what did I miss? I think I just missed a nice dunk by Isaac. Of course I missed it. Of course. But it is a 7-point game, so Hawks are back in it, and they make another bucket. George Niang with the 2. Sixers fans, remember? Bang, bang, George Niang. I don't really miss that one myself. Not a fan. Not a fan of it one bit at all. And Wagner scored. Now we're up to 9-point game. Yo, Trae Young. Trae Young pass frozen. Corner 3 missed. The Hawks trying to keep it in. Rebound. Niang, corner 3. Buzzer beater. He got it. And it's a 6-point game going into the 4th quarter. Now at the end of the quarter, we're going to take a look. As soon as they go to commercial break, I'll pull up the score box. We can take a look at the score box. Who hit that? We got ourselves a game headed into the 4th quarter. Thank goodness. All right, let's take a look at this. Take a look at the box score now in between quarters. Hold on a sec. Trae Young, Mohamed Guai, Akong Wu, George Niang, Carter Jr., Boncaro, Cole Anthony, Anthony Black. Now we see where to where. So far for the Hawks, we've seen, like I said, Trae got hot. Kawhi's had 11. George Niang's actually been the best player off the bench for the Hawks thus far with 13. And then you look at the Magic, you got Wendell Carter with 12, Bala Boncero 12, Cole Anthony 13 off the bench for them. So far, the Magic really haven't had any real dominant offensive players. It's been a lot of guys and a lot of different players getting the points. You have Corey Joseph with 9. You even have Anthony Black with 9 off the bench. Jonathan Isaac with 6. I mean, so far with the Magic, they don't really have one dominant player, but that's putting together a better team effort thus far on offense. But we saw in the 3rd quarter, the box score was 26-18 Hawks, which got them back in this game. Hold up one. That got them back in this game, but so now, all right, then now they're back in this game. There we are, fourth quarter. Let's go. 6-point game. All right, then we got an interview. Cole Anthony's being interviewed. Magic are 27-7 when leading after the third quarter in all their games they've been leading, but this being the play-in tournament, we'll have to see what goes down here. And there we go. Carter Jr. There goes Anthony Black. Anthony Black's only got 9 points. Here we go. Anthony Black at the free throw line. Here we go. Now Trae Young at the free throw line. Young's first shot up and good. And 2 for 2, 82-75, 7-point game. And Cole Anthony with a 2. We got a 10-point game. 10-point game here in the fourth. Oh, nice steal. Oh, Magic are starting to go on a run again. I can feel it. Wendell Carter Jr.'s got the 2, and it's a 12-point game. 12-point Magic lead. They're starting to take this game away. Now I can kind of sense it. This looks like this is most likely going to be the Magic leading, taking away this game. We're at commercial break. All right. And later tonight, though, see, curious. Predicts if anyone's curious what my thoughts are on some of the other playing games. Later tonight, Grizzlies Warriors. I got the Warriors winning that one. And we got what else? I got that. Then I got tomorrow. I got the Bulls and Heat. I do have the Heat beating the Bulls in that one. And then you got out west. Give me the Kings to beat the freaking Mavs. Mavs are just lucky to even be there. The only reason they're there is because of how poor the Phoenix Suns played, which on that subject, the Phoenix Suns, man, I can't believe they didn't even reach the play-in tournament. Dude, the Phoenix Suns didn't even reach the play-in tournament. How bad is that? That's ridiculous, brother. It absolutely is ridiculous. Like for a team with Kevin Durant, and I know Bradley Beal kind of overrated, but still, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant should at least reach the play-in tournament. Obviously, Coach Bud was blamed for this, which is part reasonably so because it's like, geez, how do you miss the play-in tournament with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker? Not even make it that far. Finish 11th. I mean, that right there is a joke. You had Kyrie out for the later portion of the season. You had freaking, Luka traded. How do you not even bother to reach the play-in tournament? I'm in a loss for words of the Phoenix Suns, but a disgraceful job. Granted, I wasn't expecting the Suns to be contenders. You thought they'd at least get somewhere in the top 8, maybe the 6th seed, and to finish 11th, even with expectations being lower, the Suns still managed to drastically underachieve. They couldn't even beat out the Mavericks for a play-in spot. Considering how cursed the Mavericks season is, that is absolutely abysmal. Yeah, but now we're back from the commercial break. Thank goodness, because I was getting kind of tired of talking about the Suns. It's 11-point Magic lead. Back to it. Now this and Daniels with the nice assist by Daniels to Ongwu. Nice move. Now we're down back to a 10-point game. The Magic ball. Wagner to Carter. There we go. Nice step back 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Daniels. Trae Young. Roche missed. Ongwu. There we go. Daniels miss. Wagner the other way. There goes Trae Young. Trae Young, we got the ball. Oh, nope, missed it. All right, where we at? We had 9:21 left in the game. All right, we still got two people on my side of this thing. All right, where are we at? Inbound by the Hawks. We got 9:21 left. 87-77. And now what? Where we go? Oh, what the hell is going on here? All right, we got a shot clock. Something's wrong with the shot clock, but it happens. They're working on it. Daniels to Young. Young, miss. And a foul, though. Young will go to the line. Here's a big opportunity here. Is this going to be a three-point play? Oh, this could be a three-point play. This could be a three-point play for. And here goes Trae Young to the free throws. This is a two-point or three-point play. Let's see. I mean, he's at 14 thus far in the second. First free throw good. Makes it a 9-point game. Eight-point game. And it's inbound by the Magic. 87-79. Anthony, corner three, got it. Oh, the Magic. Oh, Magic are taking over this game. Out of bounds. Hawks inbound. Here's George Niang with a two. And George Niang's been the best player for the Hawks off the bench. Kind of interesting as a Sixers fan seeing a former Sixer do good off the bench, but hey, I mean, happens. Here goes Banchero to Wagner. And you got Wendell Carter, the offensive rebound. Makes an 11-point game. Carter hits the free throw. It's a 12-point game. Goes Niang. Going the other way. A missed. Going the magic ball. And Banchero gets fouled. Counted in one. And now that makes it all right now. Counting one and I think Magic are gonna win this game, folks. Let's face it. The Orlando Magic are in cruise control. They're winning this game. Let's face it. I don't see anything changing at this point. So where is that? I'm just looking around right now during the commercial break. I'm just messing around right now. I'm not really doing anything late in the game, but it looks like at this point the Magic are going to win. It looks like we're to a Magic versus Celtics game. So I think we'll have to see what happens. All right, we're all right, we're back. All right, let's see. All right, we're back at this game. 95-81 Magic. This looks like the Magic are about to take this game away and move on and clinch a spot in the complement to clinch that 7 seed, get that series versus the Celtics in the opening round. We'll have to see what happens. And it completes the 3-point play. So now it's 96-81. And this is looking like it's going to be. So right now, we're looking at it seems like most likely it's going to be Celtics and Magic, which that would be a fun series. I mean, obviously the Celtics should win that series. Unless Brown and Tatum both go down with freak injuries and miss a ton of time. The Hawks get an N1, but still a 13-point game. Even if they make the free throw, it's a 12-point game. Long way to go. Long way to go. All right, but LeVert, Anthony missed shot. Going the Hawks' way. Daniels the other way. There's a three-pointer up and good by Black. 99-84 now, Magic. It looks like they're pulling away with this game. And what we've seen from the Magic in this game, what I saw from them was the great job of team basketball. You don't really have any like true alphas on offense, but that's actually better for the team in this case because that nobody's really trying to be the dominant player. It doesn't really put a ton of pressure on anyone. And that's the one pro to it. The one pro in the situations like this with the playing game against the Hawks is nobody really has a ton of pressure on them to shine offensively. You got a bunch of players across the team that are productive, that can get you points. You can split the scoring points. You don't have to rely on one player to carry the team. That takes some pressure off your guys like your Wagners, your Bancheros. Even though Banchero's doing a lot of work tonight, he's not the only one contributing. You have Anthony Black, Cole Anthony. You have these guys contributing as well. And that's making for the Hawks doing a great team effort for the Hawks against the Hawks, a lot of great team effort by the Magic. Whereas the Hawks, they're mainly relying on only a couple players to really shine, and it's not helping them as a team. This is what good man here. Where I feel this could hurt the Magic is against the Celtics. You got Tatum and Brown. Tatum and the Celtics are kind of in their own ways a similar team too, actually. You got Tatum, Brown, but you also have Derek White. Drew Holiday, when he's healthy, can still help out, be an efficient force. Al Horford, he's not a spring chicken, but he's still, even in his late 30s, is a productive player in that role. So you also have there two teams with different players that can score, that can move around the court. And yes, you do have Tatum and Brown do a lot of the work for Boston, but you also have other guys like I pointed to. And that's what makes them that's where I feel the Celtics have the advantage over them is you got a well-rounded team, but you also have two guys that when needed can dominate. The Magic have a bunch of guys that can score points, but don't really have like anyone that can truly dominate when needed to. And that's what I feel is going to hurt them in the long term. Opposed to the Celtics, where they're a well-rounded team, but also have those two guys that can dominate when needed to. And that's going to be the difference in this series, I feel. And that's why I see the Celtics coming out, winning the series, and moving on to the second round. And right another commercial break now, folks. The stream's almost over. But man, it's been fun rocking with you guys. I'll say this now. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your support. We're not done yet, but I did say that because I wanted to get it out the way. So thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. So it's been nice rocking with you guys all night, but hey, we're not quite done yet. But the Orlando Magic, man, great performance in front of their home crowd. Oh, there you go. Anthony with the three. 107.85. Damn. And Cole Anthony drills another three. And Trae Young, second technical. Trae Young's ejected from this one, folks. Dude, Trae Young's getting pissed and he let his emotions. Oh, he kicked the ball. He let it get the best of him. And Trae Young is out of the game. That is the icing on top of the shit cake for the Atlanta Hawks performance. Orlando Magic should close it out. Still got about 4.5 minutes left. Pretty much all but over, folks. And I'm going to say at this point, man, it's pretty much over. We know the Magic are going to play the Celtics. We still have to wait to see how the rest of this playing tournament goes for the rest of the spots are determined. So we'll finish it out on this note and say, oh, nice. All right. I don't know. I'm going to put in headphones right there, listen to something in the background past these minutes. And we don't got much going on here. It's just now it's 111.87 if anyone's curious. At 4.5 minutes. This game isn't getting any closer. And I'm going to end the poll on my channel as well because let's face it, we already know where this is going. There's the missed shot. So I'm going to end this poll right here on my channel. 114.87, less than 4 minutes. Okay. All right. So it ends poll 67.33%. It was 6 votes total. Thanks to everyone that voted on the poll. Oh, yeah, baseball commercial, a little cartoon with the Dodgers and Yankees. Mets. Okay, it's gonna be all these different. All right, what am I gonna do right now? All right, 3.5 minutes. Right now, I'm just chilling around. I'm looking at different shit on the internet. There's not really much to say about this. I'm just hopefully for those watching the Warriors Grizzlies, hopefully it'll be a more competitive game because first half was pretty dominant. Second half was just boring. The third quarter it looked like it was going to be a game, but man, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to tweet it out right now. Hopefully the Warriors Grizzlies will be more competitive. What do you mean, look? But look, everyone's going to at least result. You're gonna. All right, man. Oh boy. All right. There's 2:16 left, man. Honestly, bro, I'm thinking about maybe. I mean, this game's pretty much a blowout. I'm just saying, hopefully, the Warriors Grizzlies is more exciting. You know what? All I'm going to say is this, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Really appreciate your support. It's your boy, Nicky Stees, signing off. This was fun to do. Wasn't the greatest game, but going live made it worth the while. It's only 2:10 left. There's really no point. It's garbage time. Call me unprofessional if you want, but hey, it's YouTube. I'm my own boss when it comes to my YouTube videos. So I'm out. Have a great night. Catch y'all later. Thanks for the support.